Hi all, I'm doing this video to show you how to study at home, and especially if you're taking an online class, since you're not meeting face to face and the instructor's not there at a board for you. How do you study? So here's how we do it. Let's click on modules. I'm going to scroll down to week 1, and that's what we're in right now, and I'm going to click on module 1 overview. So you should be doing this each week. And it says this week we're going to register for Math Lab, and it tells you some things to do, right? You should have done the orientation module. You should have logged into My Math Lab Plus already. You should have done the practice quiz on Respondus, and then start My Lab Plus assignments. Now, before you start your assignments, you should read each section. So this is your instruction that I'm giving you. Instead of standing in front of a board and doing all these problems for you, you're going to read. Now, a lot of people say, well, I can't read math. Watch what I do, because you're not going to just be reading math. There are videos in the book. So we're going to read section 12.5. So let's go to My Labs Plus. Going back down to week 1. I'm going to log in to the homework. Load My Lab Plus. It's going to take a second to load. Okay, once it loads, go to e-text. This is our book. View the text. Well, there's a better way of doing it. Let's click on chapter contents. This is the same thing as your book, but this is by chapter. So let's go to chapter contents, and we know our first week we're doing chapter 12, 12.5. So go down to chapter 12, go to 12.5, section 12.5. And we have section video lectures, the e-text, and then the study plan. So if you click on the section video lectures, so this first week we're doing decomposition of fractions. There are 2 videos here. So there are 2 videos here that shows you how to do decomposition of fractions. To tell you the truth, this is not enough because they don't show you all the different methods. If you click on the video, it will pop up and show you how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to get out of this and go to our book. So once again, you're supposed to read 12.5. It's going to be a lot better than it sounds. Okay, so the book popped up to section 12.5. Here's where it starts down at the bottom. You can start reading. I go to the next page. I continue reading. It's really rough reading. It's difficult to read, I understand, but focus on the things that are in the boxes and the formulas. Then we're going to go to the next page, and it gives us example 1. So this is really important because many of these type of examples are on the tests that we have. So here you can read and it shows you how to do the problem. If you're not good at just reading this and looking how to do the problem, look what we have over here next to example 1. It's a video. This is a little video symbol. So while you're in the book, we can watch a video. So this is a really good thing about an online book. If you click on that, the video on how to do that problem pops up. You can start it and watch it. It's a 4 or 5, what is it, 6 minute video. You can, once you watch that video, you see he showed you how to do that problem. So if you're not good at reading and understanding, hey, that video worked out well. I'm going to go to the next page, and I go to example 2, and it's another decomposition. Oh, I'm going to watch the video. There it is on that problem. So go through the homework. I mean, go through the reading each day. I'm going to the next page until I finish. There's example 3. There's no video for example 3. You see there's no video symbol there. I'm going to keep on going. Read through the book. Once you get the hang of a couple of them, you can look at the other examples. But this is what you should be doing each, and then 12.5 is over. So this is what you should be doing as far as going through the book, reading it, watching the videos. That's how you're going to get your instruction. That's how you're going to get your instruction. Let's see what else we have in there. And what we also have is the study plan. Now, the study plan, all it is just a whole bunch of more problems for you to work. If you've already done the homework and you want to do more problems, there's a ton of problems for you to do here, different types of problems. If you click on a problem, it will pop up and you can start working on it. If you look over here, when you're doing homework also, this question help box really comes in handy. It takes you to the textbook. You can ask the instructor, or you can print this particular problem. There are some problems that do other things for you, especially in the homework, where it shows you how to do the problem. It says show me, or here it is. You can view an example and they'll work a very similar problem, the same type of problem. You hit continue, continue, and they work through a similar problem when you're doing the homework. So there's lots of instruction in the actual ebook and in the homework. So if you're saying, oh, I'm just sitting here and I have to learn it on my own, no, you don't. The reason why you took an online class is because you couldn't come into the actual campus. So the instruction is all in the book. It's pretty much all in the book. There's also a couple of problems with video. Here's a problem. And when you click on this, the video pops up. The video on this problem pops up. So there's lots of instructions. You see the ones with the videos, they have the little green mark next to it. So there's lots of help here in the book, in the chapter, and in the actual homework, if you go to the actual homework. So if you go back into MyLab Plus, go to assignments. That's our homework. This is the only thing graded in MathLab is the homework. The study plan doesn't count as homework. The only thing graded are these assignments here, and they're labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 28. So homework number 1. You can click on the problems. If you need help, you can click over here. This one, it just takes you to the textbook. Some of the problems are a little bit better as far as showing you help. This one, it shows you, this is problem, another one. This one lets you do an example. Some will show you a video. So there is help. It's not as though you're doing this all on your own. And also, if you're really confused about a particular problem, and you'd like to see the problem be worked by me, email me. Let me know which particular problem. Be very specific. You could say in my 12.5, my problem number 1. Could you show me how to do that? And I'll go into the conference tab and record it and show you how to do that. Okay, so there is help. Let me know if you need anything. I hope this helps to get you started on how to study and how to get this instruction. You guys have a great course.